instead of having to like. I don't care. It's a fucking thumbnail. I don't care if it's blurry. I need to put socks on. Yeah, Coco, I know it was you that took my little fucking Disney figurine and started chewing it up. Ken on Maisie. Maisie, in. Good girl. Good boy. Ugh. How much time do we have for qualify? Yeah, what's our time for qualify? Can you put your fan to hit me? Because I also don't have a fan in here. The fuck is this? Did you bring this down? The bitch. She's so fucking stupid. Is that hitting you good enough? I'm gonna grab the remote. She wasn't working out. She was just doing laundry. There's stuff on the treadmill, Mark. How could she be on the treadmill? Um, she was probably looking at the fucking wall that I just had to patch. I'm freaked out. She pissed me off. I hit 8 holes in the wall. There's a big old patch I had to do. You're not gonna come home throwing and screaming stuff, and then all because of what? Because of lasagna on the fucking countertop. She couldn't even get. None of my stuff was done, bitch. Who gives a shit? Yep. You are really fucking loud. No, I adjusted it last time. Oh, I lowered you to 92. It was at like 130. Because when I'm racing, I'm sure it's gonna get worse. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I made the chat channel 2 people again. Nah, it's fine. I just don't want Austin. I definitely notice a difference of my. Huh? Yeah, so. I definitely notice a difference in my driving when I'm not with him. Like, I just drive a little too aggressive when I'm with him and talk about stupid shit. Don't forget to put your tune on. I am gonna go try to run out and smoke this real quick, so. Ice, they made 1 thing of ice, and it hasn't made another one since. So I'm wondering if the. Yeah, I don't know. I'm starting on the field. Oh my god. 14:26. Laptop's plugged in. Is that thing not working right? We didn't have the external power plugged in yet, did we? Say something. Motherfucker.
Choose similar.
Yeah, well, that's what it's set on that. It's set on
The fuck?
Discord or similar, and it doesn't pick it up until I go and reselect it. That's why I'm like,
You
what
got
the
it going.
fuck? I'm already done. Yeah, it's good now. I literally just have to go in and fucking select it again. Go lay down, babies.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Chat
sure
channel.
I have you set to desktop audio.
We're not in the same race, are we?
No, but I have it just whatever's coming through my chat. So I'll help you check that out instead of using Discord.
Yeah, it's supposed to do that. Loud and clear.
Oh my god. Person's like, oh guys, it's a long race. Keep it clean. Have fun.
My shit is glitching out, bro. I got no beamers in mine.
Same. What the fuck?
Accident already.
You two got pit maneuvered.
Seven wide. Oh, I love when my taskbar doesn't disappear on its own.
How is there a Miata in front of me? The fuck? Probably on the chicane. I don't know. Lap 1 complete. into the chicane now.
This thing's a lot more slippery and like it wants to
S's.
kick out. A lot more throttle control through the chicane or through the S's. Oh yeah, some guy in front of me just got disconnected for bad connection. Hey.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
And he just said, "What the fuck, internet?" That sucks because he was actually like giving like, "Hey, car on the left, you know, stopped on the right."
Yeah.
He was giving good comms and he was right in front of me. The other thing is the hairpin. This thing digs in so much easier because my suspension's 50 pounds tighter the whole way around. I don't know how they did that, but
Holy shit.
nice. Take it easy, easy, good job. That's why I like you being in the room. I can look over and see that crazy chaos.
All I hear is incident ahead. Incident.
Yeah, I saw like 5 cars
Ahead.
sideways. Are you direct LAN or Wi-Fi?
Land. Oh, you're talking about him.
Yeah, I'm talking to someone. I have zero idea why it's not a perfect connection then. I have 2 rigs set up side by side on a LAN connection and we never have problems. That sucks, man. Yeah, the last endurance race, my brother was an hour and 45 minutes in. He went a little wide on turn 13, 14, got a meatball flag, and we couldn't figure out why. There was no damage on his car, nothing. Hour and 45 minutes in, race was over.
And couldn't even clear it either. If else on that. Go to the pits, did nothing.
He said, this guy just said, Mark, that he had it happen to him too, and he was in 3rd.
Oh my god. $15 a month, by the way.
$15 a month, by the way.
Alright, goodbye. Lap 3. I'll have to show you that one.
Motherfucker. Yeah, I don't think the Road America tune was the tune for this course. Sliding like crazy in that first turn. Way more than I wish I was. Just warm. Just gotta take my time. Because then the guy that gets in front of me, I'm on his ass then right away. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I'll just try to follow him. He has a better lap time. Just kidding. No, he doesn't. I do. It does handle the fucking hairpin so much better, though. So at least it does that turn.
How about the
chicane? I haven't done a good chicane yet.
not the chicane, the one before that. 9, 10, I think it is.
I haven't found out if it's
8 and
faster
9.
yet. I know what
That's
you're talking
the
about now.
one I figure, yeah.
Well, earlier I did turn fucking 1 and 2 in 4th gear, and I think I'm gonna try that instead of downshifting to 3rd like I did. I don't know. I think I shifted too fast, and that's why it had me kick out.
He's into it.
And like I can't do full flat out 5th gear around that last corner. Yeah, you live and learn.
Holy shit. Oh my god. We're good. Lap 4.
I have 6 points. 2 off tracks, and I spun somebody out. In the hairpin, I took his inside, and he cut it hard, and I bumped him, but I straightened him out, though. So that made me feel a little better about the situation. I just think he lost the positions.
5 points from off-roads.
It's definitely sticking to the ground a lot more in the 8-9. I'm gonna, let me see how this feels when I actually get warmed up. My throat hurts, I shouldn't have rushed that.
All that dick sucking.
Yeah. I had my timer going so I could see how much time I had. I'm just like, and then the second fucking hit, it fucking ripped my lungs apart. Oh. I love how I'm coming up to fucking P15 in the Miatas. I've already passed 1 Miata. Another one. There's a chance that I have the fucking light brake pads on and I was using the mediums. 223.722.
I'm behind some traffic, so I can't get my full speed up.
That's it's not a bad thing. It's fuel management. Significantly better through 8 and 9. The whole car doesn't bounce when you hit that curb, just the front tire. It's definitely more planted, but there's something, I think that the steering slash like
Yeah,
something is changed to make it work, and it kind of fucks up on those long trail braking corners, but we'll see. Oh shit! They're bumping.
it could be a smoother, or not as stiff springs, too.
No, they're stiffer.
No. 'Cause that would cause you to bounce more, I thought.
I gotta say, there's a lot of bumping happening in this 1400 I rating. Another guy wrecked out in front of the pit entrance.
Pretty wide, what the fuck was that? Jesus Christ, dude. Alright, lap 7, 35 and 7. 47.
Me and the guy in front of me shifted at the same time. I saw his little flame shoot out. Whew. That's a pucker moment. Miata came back on the course. Me and the guy that was following go a little wide. The guy in front went off track. So then he comes back on track, and the guy behind me is also on my ass. So it's just like,
Doesn't know where to go.
I luckily made it. I don't think I had any contact or anything. It was actually really smooth for what it was. But I was fucking puckered.
Yeah, the moment that I was like, what the fuck, 3 wide, the person, I passed somebody, and the person in front was just like, he fucked up the end of the S's. So I got past him, but I slowed down a little bit because I wasn't sure where he was gonna go. The person I just passed ended up getting next to me. So we were 3 wide coming out of the last turn of the S's.
Fun.
And then I let off a little bit at the very well, we were side by side. It was me and the guy who just passed the white car. Orange car was the fucked up one. We went 2 wide into the first turn, and then I let off a bit. And yeah, no contact. He's an aggressive driver, but he's clean. He ended up letting me pass in the long straight at the end, or start finish line. And I've just been steadily getting farther ahead of him. So.
Sketchy. Just drifted the first corner again.
I managed to hit 6th gear on the.
Yeah, I've been doing it a couple times actually. That was one of the first things I noticed with this tune, or maybe it's just the track temps, but I did that too, and I was like, huh. I think that was some of why I went like, you know, drifted sideways.
Yeah. I definitely. It was a lot farther on the outer side than I wanted to, so.
Oh my god, that was the fucking cleanest overtake in the hairpin with a Miata. He went a little wide, and I took the fucking advantage and just went dug into the fucking corner.
Apparently 20th. No major accidents though, besides the fucking very first turn hairpin.
I'm P19.
There's a 4-second gap now in the guy behind.
You know what I don't like about your rig? You don't have the riser plate that I printed. I was pinching my fucking ankles on yours. I was like, this is why I printed that. It just made me feel so much better about why I did it, because it actually fucking was a problem. I just realized my fans aren't on. And I realized it in the worst time to... Yeah, because I'm getting my back sweaty as fuck already, and I'm only half an hour in. Come here, Roland. ocho points. It makes me feel good that my lap time is a 23.722, and the guy behind me, who had passed me in the beginning of the race, is a 7.87. I have a faster lap time by like, hundreds of a second.
Yeah.
Dude, I took a shower at 2 in the morning because my neck was hurting so bad still. I popped 3 ibuprofen, so like 600 milligrams, nothing crazy. And when I came back downstairs, like, dude, I was like nauseous. That's how much pain my neck was in. I ended up falling asleep again, and it took me a while to fall asleep, but finally then my neck stopped hurting. Someone wrecked really bad out of the chicane.
Splitting migraine.
Huh?
But I woke up with a splitting migraine this morning. At like 9, 8, no, it was like 8:24. I woke up and like, holy shit.
That's like the exact same time I woke up. I took the dogs out, and I was like, yeah, fuck this, I'm going back to bed.
So then I actually fully, like, I took 2 like, the Excedrin equivalent.
You have to.
I did nothing,
remember,
so
I have.
more.
Yeah, well, I have that migraine medicine. You should have came down. I'll have to give you some so you can have it in your room to take. Because it really, really, really helped the one time that I like needed it.
I just need to not use off-brand Excedrin. It's like that equate.
There's regular Excedrin in there. I almost took it, but it had caffeine in it, and I wasn't taking caffeine at 2 in the morning because I knew I wanted to try to sleep.
Gets rid of it a decent amount.
Yeah, I know, but at 2 in the morning, I wasn't trying to be up. I didn't want to wake back up in an hour, and
a little bit doesn't affect me.
I didn't want to risk it. I don't think it would have affected me, but I just, the ibuprofen, true or tried. I gotta say, I really, really, really am enjoying this seat being lower. I can see through my wheel, actually, and look at the dash. This is nice. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to put the rails back on when I get them until it'll just be there for, like, resale. But at the same time, I'll just sell them on the fact that you should just keep it this way, I promise. The only thing I'm worried about is my tires. I feel like I'm going to be going through them faster. Yeah, but, if that's the case, that's whatever. Oh, sweet. Fan is here. Alright, I just turned that fan way up, so I hope it's not too bad for you.
That's why I gave you the remote. No, it's good.
I got an off track doing that. I almost hit a wall, actually. I had to make sure it was actually, like, doing something, so I looked over on a straight, and it... just say I didn't go quite as straight. Nah, it's all good.
Oh, I think he just wrecked right after pit entrance. He's still driving.
Oh, I couldn't hit my my downshift. I was struggling. The wheel was turned and I couldn't find it. I hate when you pass somebody and then all of a sudden they're like, "This is my lap," and they're on your ass the whole time. Because I definitely caught up to that guy over the last few laps. Yeah, he's running 2:24.6s, and 2:25 was his last lap. I ran a 2:24.5, so a second faster. Move, bitch.
You'll lose them.
Exactly.
There's another 8-second gap between the guy and the guy.
I've gotten a lot better, at least in this car. I've gotten a lot better with the cars behind you type situation.
Yeah, like they're giving space, like they know they can, except for some people, but. Like the Finland trip, you saw the one I sent you, like of Misha and James Pumphrey in his RS4 wagon on the Bring. But like Misha spun out and like he didn't even notice at all. He was throwing smoke behind him. It's like he must not look in the fucking mirror at all.
Oh, and you're not supposed to. The whole thing is don't race in your mirrors. But it's hard because it's like you get punted off in this type of track. Yeah, I just hit 6th gear again, and that's what happened to me the one time. I hit 6th gear, and I didn't realize it. So when I
gear up,
yes, so when I downshifted, I was in 4th, and I come out into the first S in 4th. I'm like, this isn't right. Bro, how did you hit the wall up there? Jesus Christ. It's the end of the S's, he was way out into the right.
What the fuck?
It's like the last S, he just fucking lost it and then tried to overcorrect and he went way into the right. I don't know. Better him than me.
Shows you what not to do.
It looks like the first 4 people have not put a clean lap down yet, according to Dan Newman Racing.
I like that I'm gaining on these 4 cars that are basically drafting off each other.
Fuck me, dude. I keep fucking up the chicane with my brake pressure. Way more than I should be.
Well, that seemed intentional.
I do have to say, I appreciate being able to race with like 2 to 3 people within a half a second.
Mm-hmm.
It is definitely a different race now.
Oh, I swear this Miata trying to reverse up the pit wall to go to pit lane. No, he's not. He just stopped on the right. Fuck. My ABS hasn't been kicking on as much this race.
I don't even know what mine are set at. 2 and 2 right now.
I mean, mine are 1 and 1, but like I don't see any orange is what I'm saying. so my braking is much better.
I'm scared to turn my traction control down to 1.
Yeah, especially with that tune.
Yeah, it's been a lot more fishy than I'd want it to be. It definitely grips up really nice, but I don't know, it's like the sway bars are disconnected or some shit.
Hmm.
I was wondering if the guy behind me got hit by the Miata I had passed, because he was like a second behind, and now he's like 5 seconds. Me and Antonio are 0.3 seconds apart for like the last 10 laps. I have 10 points.
Still at 6.
Nice.
Me and this one dude are just waiting for the guy in front to go off just a little too much.
Oh, you should be a lot closer than that.
No,
You let off.
It was just, I went off. Yeah. Because you can see I catch up immediately on these sections here.
Get by him. Shove him off the track.
Oh, I'm fine with the blue car, it's the white car. He's the I don't mess with people who have skins on, who know what they're doing. Just the default skin rookies. Mikhail, Luna, Charles,
P15.
18 for me.
Yeah, I've gained 4 positions since the last time we talked.
I can see 15. It's the light car. Nice, 16. Nope, nope. Could update it. 17.
I can just look at the overall average lap time I have at the end of this race. That can be the closest comparison if this tune was worth it.
As long as you don't get any egregious repairs.
Yeah, I mean, knock on wood, I've been doing good the last few races. I've been able to avoid those fucking chaotic moments, and I'm in a higher tier, so higher split, that helps a lot. Guy behind me's running fucking 222s. I'm in danger. He's just, I look at my relative like, what the fuck is this? What is this 1.9 shit? There was like 5 seconds ago. Then they were like 10 seconds away. Then I looked at the overall and I'm like, so yes, he's gonna easily get the pass because I'm going to just give it to him. And then hopefully he takes out the car in front of me, which I hope that doesn't happen. But if it does, it's a position.
Yeah.
We'll see if Antonio lets him go.
Technically 2 positions.
Exactly. Well, I'm gonna think that the guy.
He would have given it to you.
Well, hopefully Carlos doesn't wreck himself. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those. Dude, my back is so fucking sweaty. This is ridiculous. I don't know why. It's never normally this sweaty. It's probably just the shirt. I also can't do the chicane in anything but second gear now. I love it when I can give a good pass, like right there I was on the hairpin. I just went wide. Just really wide, let the guy pass me. I lost some time on the guy in front of me, but I really want to see if I can keep this guy's pace.
Yeah.
He doesn't have no brake lights. His fucking, he's got some damage on the back end. I want to message him. No brake lights. Fueling up now should get us to the finish, he says. Oh, we are an hour in. Hour and 11 minutes to go, big dog.
My boy left me. He passed those 2 people and didn't bring me along. Maybe he got past me. Nah, he's way ahead. Dang.
The one guy ran a 221, dude. What the fuck? It still doesn't have split times for the top 6 people. That doesn't make any sense. I guess, yeah, it would though. 1 point a lap. We're at 21 laps, so if they don't have any other contact or anything, but to me it doesn't make sense. Maybe Daniel Newman just sucks. Or maybe they're too far away.
Yeah.
But that doesn't make sense because I've gained positions and it hasn't changed. I don't know. I'm not too worried about it. It's just kind of funny. The guy won't let him by.
Thank you, Miata. He slowed the fuck down. I got able to get past the person because he dipped behind him.
First really bad spin. Or slide, I should say.
S's or no?
No, the first turn.
Uh,
I don't know what I did wrong, but it didn't like it.
the person that I was talking about finally went off the little extra bit. I was able to pass him, so now I'm behind my boy. Oh girl, her name is Nikita. Ooh, position. He spun out. Not Nikita.
Antonio finally got past him. Antonio's an asshole. Guy's running 222s, 223s, and Antonio just won't let him by. He's running 225s. And his brake lights don't work, so I'm sure that's fucking with Antonio.
He's just gonna get punted into the next corner.
Yeah, that's the thing. You can't see when they're braking, right? So it's like you're gonna get punted off. I noticed that immediately. I was like, I'm gonna just take my time with this.
Take your own line, your own braking points. I'm apparently in 11th.
Nice. A lot of people are pitting right now.
Oh.
Yeah, I had a guy pit in front of me already, just so you know. So this is where the positions are going to be funky for the next 40 minutes. Or 20, I should say. I'm going to go in soon. I still have 11.27 liters of fuel. Antonio fucked up. And now he's fighting with the guy behind me. Yes! Could only hope. Carlos is fucking 2.8 seconds away. He's just pulled the fuck away. It's ridiculous. Incident behind, no shot. They hit each other. on a straight, bro. Like,
Wow.
seriously? Antonio's ego is not, it's not great. Now they're 4 seconds away. I think they gave each other wheel damage.
Oh, no.
I will take that, man. That puts me in a good solid P15 right now. I'm gonna do another lap, see if I can pull away. I'm actually in P14 apparently, according to the track map.
I can see 8th in front of me. 8th, 9th, yeah. Yeah. My boy is in 10th.
I got 12 points.
I got Bucky's car in front of me. I should take him out. You don't support small businesses.
I never thought about that. Big companies like that, they could easily hire small businesses to fill their fucking stops, but now they just have commercial companies. It's interesting.
Well, it's mainly because they're suing all of the companies that have animal-like mascots because they're too small and they can't afford to fight back.
Nuh-uh. That's hilarious.
So Saturday Night Live, I think it was, or the British guy, he's like, well, here's our mascot, and it's like almost basically a complete replica. And he's like, I want you to sue me. No! A good person got hit in front of me.
What'd you say?
And somebody just got pit maneuver in front of me in the S's.
Is that why you said no?
Yeah. Because it was like they were side by side, and he just went too far to the right and got
Yeah.
him. Luckily, I mean, he slowed down too right after, so he might get the position back. I don't know. There was a group of us, so I think it slowed down everyone behind me too. So. Gives me some spacing.
Give this Miata a little bump draft.
All our Miatas are lapped.
Yeah, this is fucking P13. I was just racing and I was like, oh shit, I forgot I gotta get fuel.
I got another 6 laps, so I'm gonna take it to the end. Especially because I'm in 7th right now, so
Yeah,
it gives
no,
opportunities for people to mess up. And then it'll get too far back once I go in. Yeah, that's a report.
Did the Miata hit you?
Yeah, he fucking slammed into me. He wouldn't let us pass, and he pit maneuvered the other guy coming out of the hairpin. So I was following up behind him, giving him a bit of a bump draft. Got the space in front of him, and then he just slammed into me.
So he reset right. I saw his tire was fucking gone.
I mean, I don't know how the fuck I'm driving.
Hey, you make sure your quick repair's on. Do your tires, do your fuel, do everything at once.
Yep.
Make it worth it for you. You said you're still driving, so you're gonna lose a couple positions, but that's better than resetting. What lap are you on?
25.
26? 3:17 p.m., 3:15 p.m. Like an hour in on the dot. For to look back. Hopefully it's like a 45-second pit stop tops. I wouldn't look back. It's gonna be...
I'm getting ready to race. I'm getting free too. Hey.
How much repairs do you have? How do you have time to do what you're doing right now with the faster car?
Because I'm fuel and tires, so I got time.
Hell yeah. Perfect pit stop. AKA, I
Mm-hmm.
You are not the brightest peanut, he says. Nothing like hearing there's an incident ahead as you're pulling out of the pits. Coming out P19. I lost 6 positions.
I don't know where I'm at. I'll have to go do it once I see the relative.
Shit's gonna change so much in the next fucking 10 minutes.
It looks like it's saying 30, but that doesn't make sense.
I can't imagine you're that far behind.
Right, because I was so far ahead of everybody.
Yeah, there's no way.
Like, I lost a couple seconds, but like I was still.
Unless if they've all really been that good, but I can't imagine that's the.
Line, yes, okay. 27, wow.
What the fuck?
That must mean that nobody's pit except like the top few.
I was gonna say, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, you should gain most of those back when the people pit. I mean, how many positions did you lose when you were driving to the pits?
I think about 5.
There's no way you lost 18 positions in 35, 40 seconds in the pits.
Yeah.
Maybe you did. Maybe you're in a really good race actually for once, but the way that there's accidents were happening this first off, I don't know.
Yeah. And
Then again, there is like 48 people, so.
Yeah. Sure, yeah.
My tires were at 57 and 65.
Your tires. 62 and 59 in the middle. The rears were 80. So I feel like you won't even need to replace the rears next time.
I look at it like this track isn't terrible with 4 new tires. Like the time really isn't that much different. I'd rather have 4 freshies to finish the race instead of potentially having 2 in the rear that are going to be even more shot. Because it is a rear-wheel drive car. Huh?
Especially on your tune where you can't even keep it.
Yeah, well, as I was doing that, I was fucking like catching myself on the turn 1. I mean, I ran a 223.648, but I'm just not as consistent. The S's are interesting. It definitely feels like there's more control, but you gotta hit it fucking perfect. Otherwise, you're not having a good time.
Yeah, it's got the leaders pitting now.
I haven't heard that yet, actually. Yeah, he's actually like in front of 22-23, so he still needs the pit. He's got fucking, he's on turn 8, and P2's on turn fucking 2.
Yeah, he's trying to get as much gain as possible before he goes in.
Yeah, I don't. These brake pads are definitely the soft ones, and I don't like them. I keep fucking up that chicane.
Yeah, that reminds me. Yeah, they are. Because I remember seeing it now.
I changed mine. It's all good. You live and learn. And you know what, though? The only way to understand how a tune's going to work is to test it out on the track, right?
Yeah.
And I don't have the patience to go do practice for an hour to test a tune, so I'd rather just test it live.
.23.3.
Nice.
Damn it! What the hell? 23018.
Nice.
I could see it ticking down. I'm like, please let me get her 22. Nope.
About 14 points. How about you?
17, 15. There's also the wreck and going off track probably twice wearing that after driving back.
I love when my fucking phone won't unlock when I'm hitting the fucking button with these nice high quality shit gloves. Shit pisses me off.
My issue is I have extend unlock on, and it always turns off when I'm down here. And I've passed, I think, 4 people, so people still haven't fully put it.
I'm back in line with the other 2 guys I was with before I pit it.
Nice.
Miatas are terrible. They haven't affected me, but they're just terrible. I was just thinking I probably have more room for Wrangler now, too.
Yeah. He don't give a fuck about you.
I come over. Well, he sleeps in my chair when I'm not here.
Yeah.
And I will try to pick him up and put him on my lap. He just... I've smacked him one too many times when he claws me jumping on my lap.
Yeah.
And that's why he doesn't do it. You're good. Take your time. Buddy, I gave you so much space to fucking correct that. He fucked up the... He hit the... he hit the curb coming out of that 5th gear flat. And...
Yeah.
He went
and it
crazy.
grabs you. Yeah.
Yeah, so he went crazy. I slammed on the brakes and nobody behind me. I flashed my lights, let him know, like, you're clear, like, I'm not gonna pass you. And then he fucked up the chicane. He went and, like, cut the corner, so now he's probably got a 3-second...
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. That's an off track. 16 points, baby. It's fine by me, though. It gave me a nice little lead. He'll probably catch back up. He was faster than me. I let him by. It's the pressure got to him.
That's how I am, too. Like, I fuck up on a corner, or I'm just, like, not in the right mind for the next corner. And it just spirals.
Yeah, no, I get it. I do the same shit sometimes. I've gotten good, though, at, like, correcting and then getting back in my line. You saw me with the Porsche fucking sliding in the Nürburgring, like... I've gotten pretty good at the defensive aspect of driving. I almost slid into the wall that you slid into. I bounced a little harder than I would have wanted, and it almost took me into the fucking sand.
Yep.
And I flashed a Mazda P3 earlier because I was coming up on him hard, and I wanted him to know I'm passing him because there was a slow car in front of him too, so I wanted to make sure he saw me. And it all worked out.
Him. Yeah. I'm back up with the guy who got wrecked out by the Miata, the Buc-ee's guy. I guess the Miata just didn't like Buc-ee's. But he's probably a lap down. No, he didn't tell. He got in. How did I lead faster than him? Maybe he went back and looked at it and just didn't go racing immediately like I did. Because he definitely passed me when I was driving back.
It's just so much less trafficy without the beamers, though.
Yes. I know exactly what you're saying.
Because like you can get past the Miata. Yeah, you get past the Miata, and then you're clear. And the beamers are faster if they know what they're doing.
The straights, yeah. Corners, they suck.
But they still have I don't want to say a faster. That's probably why they're not in this, because all the people who are in this are higher I rating and understand the BMW just can't. Can't keep up with the GRs. What are your lap times, Bryce?
23.5. I'm pretty consistent
All right,
with that.
I'll let you buy out of the S's here. You tell me when you want to pass. How about that?
Damn, he hit the far wall on the end of the S's. How the fuck did you do that? And he just unsafe rejoined. I don't know if he hit anybody, but holy fuck.
No problem. I know my ego, and I'm gonna let you buy because you're faster. There's no reason to try to fight that. Yeah, guy that I let buy, he's in P31. It's Bryce, the guy that I lost connection earlier. He's running 222.78.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that. I ain't gonna hold him up. I want him to get positions, man. I would have messaged him like, hey man, if anybody gives you a hard time when you're passing, let me know. I'll obviously be right behind you. Yeah, I'll take care of somebody. No, I want him to try to get as many positions as he can. He's racing his race on a different lap. That's how I look at it. He's got a 1568. Yeah. Oh god. I just saw the bunny. This fucking Miata just did a bunny hop in front of me. It hit the curb coming out of that,
Oh my god.
and it just went straight up in the air. That's why I was like, oh god, this is gonna be bad, because he was going right for it, and he just went straight up in the air and then came right back down. 344 on my time.
Doing more than we do, apparently.
That was fucking hilarious. Lap 37 for me. I'm gonna for half an hour left. I'll try to remember that.
I'm just gonna rewatch my entire race. There's so much shit that happened. Like once I got past like 6 laps I had to memorize, I'm like, I'm just gonna memorize them all. Lap 1 through 48. back to 18th position.
I'm at 15th.
I got 3 Miatas in front of me. One just came out of the pits.
I got Bryce, and then P1 and P2 of the Miatas.
Yeah, I got P1 in as well, the ones I'm trying to get past her.
You and I are like pretty much in the same area on our races. Which is surprising that you're further behind, because I feel like you had more people fuck up.
If I didn't get wrecked, I would be.
That sounds like a driver error. Skill issue. Should have known he was gonna be an asshole. Guy behind me just ran his fastest lap, 2:23.6. 3.2. That's faster than mine, so hopefully he doesn't catch up. He's also the guy that spun out at the moment he passed me, so. I fucked up the chicane again. I had to fucking brake hard to straighten out because I almost lost it. I don't like this tune for this. This is not it. This is not him.
God, all of the Miatas are somehow back in line. All different laps, but they're all in the same section. Okay, this one's let me pass.
P1 and P2, the Miatas are fighting, and I love it. I'm here for it.
A line of like 5 Miatas. There's always just one all the way far back. Ended up getting it off track, trying to pass the one Miata and the full out left-hander, but I wasn't gonna get past him anywhere else.
Alright, saved it. 19 fucking points. This is definitely not the tune. I went from 6 points to that last race to... Too many off tracks. And not even to like get a good like fucking time.
Right. You're just saving it.
Yeah. Good thing I have fucking what 2.8 like safety rating or some shit right now.
Yeah.
3.57 baby. plenty to lose. 223.763.
What's your fastest?
648. Shit in this fucking tube.
Yeah.
I'm hardly setting 223s, so I'm trying to adjust some of my corners and braking. I already have one corner that's saving me a lot of time, and actually two that I'm thinking about this one here. The S's I'm gonna have to do a little differently. Like I can be in fourth gear going into the first corner, and then I downshift to third, trail brake, and then it's like just fighting it the whole fucking time. I thought it would be a stiffer, more locked in, but it feels like it's shittier. I don't know. Got 9 laps to go. That's a lot more reassuring to hear than like 25 minutes. It's 21 minutes. Points. I really wouldn't be surprised if I get a black flag, to be honest with you. 6 more points doesn't seem that,
Per lap, yeah.
It's not that many points. 'Coming out of the S's, I have a 223.5 on my, estimated. Points. The fucking 8-9 turn, I took a little more aggressive than I normally do, and it almost sent me into that wall again.
Going into the S's, I had a 0.10 faster time. Coming out of it, I was at 0.027 because fucking Miata decided to slow down in the racing line. So next lap's good. Hot lap. There's nobody in front of me now for a while. 5 seconds in that position. And it's the whole group of them up to 8th. So there's a chance. God, he didn't go into the pits. He fucked up pretty badly. Alright. No, one did, I just didn't see it. Okay, what are we at? 14. No, 13. He passed the start finish before I did.
What are you mumbling over there? My music's really loud all of a sudden.
P13, but P14 on the standings because the person passed the pit line, the start finish and the pit line before I did on the track.
Yeah, I got you. I had a 222 showing on my estimated lap. Then the chicane fucked me. 223, 299.
Nice.
I'm following a guy running 222s.
Yeah. Getting that error off him too.
There's a couple of the curbs in the S's that you can really ramp up onto, and it helps you a lot. Like the one has that green section, like 10 inches left, you know, of the curb. Dude, you can like all but be on that whole fucking thing.
Fucking .006 from getting a fucking 222 lap. I saw it was like climbing up really fast, and then I come out of the chicane and it just dropped. So I'm like, what the fuck? It's not like I took the chicane any worse.
You gotta take that chicane in second gear, buddy.
No, it's not even that. I didn't go to the pit wall. I went wide and it fucked me by that much.
Yeah. It'll happen. Ah, another off track. That's such horse shit. and I go 4 more laps with no point. I fucked up turn 1 again really bad. I almost spun completely, but I was able to at least stay sideways, slide onto the, you know, the farthest part of the, yeah. I'll lose 3 positions, probably 4 positions if I gotta go in for a black flag.
Fuck yeah. 222, 922.
What?
222, 922.
Nice.
And I have another 3/10 of a second I can save on the first turn. And possibly half a second overall in the S's. If I could do it right. Yeah. 0.45. Not even on the last one yet. No, I dropped a bit, I messed up. Definitely half a second on the S's in the first turn. Really knocking.
Guy behind me is a 3.5 second gap. He's running faster laps.
You got one lap left.
Yeah, I know. He's been catching up like every lap, but I've been holding off enough that I don't think he's gonna get the pass unless I really fuck up, or if I get a black flag. That's the thing. I'm trying to be conservative of my everything. But I think with a 3-second gap, I should be okay to hold him off. Unless if he bumps me, then I'd be fucked. Bryce got disconnected.
No.
That would piss me off. Like, he got sent to the pits, I should say. And then he just disconnected. He goes, oh, don't do this to me. And then it just... .5-second gap. I'm scared. Well, at this point, I'm not doing a black flag drive-through, so...
person in eighth just had a drive-through penalty denied in front of me.
Guy in P30 just set the fastest lap, 2:21.900.
Damn.
Yeah. His final lap was his fastest lap. That's crazy. Oh god.
Fuck me, I'm sorry.
Is that the end of the race?
Yeah.
Like after the race is over?
No, I
Oh.
fucking chicane. It slid. It didn't break at all.
Started in 38th, finished in 14th. I was a minute and 47 seconds behind the leader.
Damn. Alright, here's that Miata thing, because it put it right back to that point. So I can actually clip it.
You had to drive through at the end there.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks
Fuck.
like you hit him and he went
Oh,
wide,
what
and
the
then
fuck? Yeah.
go back and look at the front of your car. It looks like you touched the fucking ass end of him, lifted him. It could have just been netcode fucking getting a little too involved.
Yeah.
My safety
It
rating
didn't
went
even
down by
register a hit on my end. What the fuck?
netcode. Safety
Wow.
rating went down. I rating went up. I'm at 1445.